Alrighty, greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the. Well, first off, Happy New Year to all you guys. It is now currently 2021, and what better way to start the new year than to start with the way we started last year? We're back in the Batman Arkham series with Batman Arkham City, which is my personal favorite Arkham game in the series. So yeah, I will be certainly having a lot of fun with this one. So I guess we should probably just start the new game. I don't need hints, but I'll leave them on anyway just in case. Well, actually, there's actually one hint I want to show off at the at a certain section, so I'll leave it on just for the sake of that. But I am playing the Game of the Year edition, which means that this scene. Okay, well, actually, this scene was technically okay. So we're about to play as Catwoman. Spoiler alert. Which
Don't touch it, man.
A lot of people wouldn't make sense because, you know, this game's called Batman Arkham City, yet the first character we play as is Catwoman. Well, originally Catwoman was DLC for the original Arkham City game, but like she came bundled with the game if you bought it new, but if you bought the game used, you had to pay a few dollars for her. But now that the Game of the Year edition is out, she comes with the game by default along with all the rest of the DLC.
It's just little old me.
So yeah, we are first playing as Catwoman.
We're gonna rip you apart.
So Catwoman is a really, her combat style is just very agile. Actually, Batman also had a bit of a combat change when it came to him because, you know, with the sequel you got to improve, so. Okay, that's probably gonna happen a lot, so I really hope that doesn't, but Catwoman is really agile and she has fewer gadgets. In fact, I don't really have any of her gadgets yet, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Try and get one over on me, will you, Harv? I don't think so.
Love the angle they used.
Get your filthy paws off that now.
Where do you even come from? Now, if you don't have Catwoman, the game would start here.
We have much to discuss. Strange. You won't get away with this. I already have.
This is Vicky Vale reporting live from Arkham City, the controversial super prison built right here in the heart of Gotham. In a few moments, Bruce Wayne will be live on stage to explain his sudden interest in Gotham politics. The infamous Playboy millionaire has never been one to...
Billionaire, Vicky. Millionaires are so last year.
You know, you're kind of coming off as a dick in this case because, you know, you're trying to help people right now. God, I forgot how bright this is.
I assume that you thought yourself untouchable. Well, as you can see, no one is untouchable.
See, I can poke you right now.
Thank you! Thank you, Gotham! Imprisoned behind these walls, gang leaders are fighting a bloody war in the middle of our once great city. Every inmate from Arkham Asylum and Blackgate Prison has been relocated to this facility. How can this be safe for the people of Gotham?
Shut Arkham City down. It's out of control.
Shut it down. By the end of tonight, I will be a hero, just like you. Batman.
What? Batman, never heard of him. He doesn't sound like a good guy. Make Gotham great again. So hands in the air. You just Wayne was putting his hands in the air.
I feel I should thank you. Capturing Bruce Wayne is so much easier than Batman. And now that we have you, Protocol 10 is ready to begin. It will be my legacy, a monument to your failure. And if you try to stop me, I guarantee everyone will know your secret.
I'm surprised no one knows it now. Anyway, yep, so I guess I should explain what the hell is going on here. So set after, I actually don't remember, I think it's a year after the events of Arkham Asylum. Quincy Sharp, the warden of Arkham Asylum, has now become mayor of Gotham City. As a result, he approved this project known as Arkham City, which is a citywide prison which takes an old section of Gotham, which we'll be seeing in Arkham Origins, mind you, and converts it into a giant prison where all inmates from both Blackgate Prison and Arkham Asylum will reign. And it is all run by a man named Hugo Strange. Now, this game treats Hugo Strange and Bruce's relationship as if they never met, despite the fact that in Arkham Asylum you can find a character bio of Hugo Strange. And it just doesn't make sense because, you know, if he has a character bio about him, why is this game acting like we just met him?
You two get out of the way. Wayne, get your ass up here.
Why? Why am I priority? Just a prisoner like everyone else.
Bruce Wayne, you're on my list.
Oh, you look like an interesting side quest. Anyway, so since Hugo Strange runs the joint, he's not just arresting any Blackgate prisoners and Arkham Asylum inmates. There's also a number of political prisoners, as you can see up front with those two in the blue jumpsuits. Those are political prisoners, one of them being Jack Ryder. Yeah, it says right here too.
Wayne? Great. Here I was reporting on your crummy press conference, and now here we both are. I guess that'll teach you to get involved in politics, won't it?
Listen to me carefully. When they open the door, do not panic. Stay close to me.
Do you think I'm taking advice from some guy who's never even been in a fight?
You probably should, because I'm Batman. I mean, fuck.
Sorry, man. It's every man for himself.
So yeah, so Hugo Strange arrested Bruce because, well, he arrested Bruce Wayne because, you know, Bruce Wayne's getting in the way, and if you arrest Bruce Wayne, you also arrest Batman, as Strange knows. Oh shit. And it's not just like regular mooks in this game, it's also major prisoners like Penguin. Joker's here too, by the way. Oh, I forgot to look up. Can you still see him? Yep, there he is, the hooded guy right there. I'll probably have an arrow point at him, but that looks like an interesting side quest too.
Wakey, wakey, Wayne.
Those cans are floating in midair.
Do you need me to call you butler?
Cobblepot.
Oh, you
Now, you seem to have shrunk between Batman the Telltale series and this.
Your family destroyed mine, Wayne. This, well, let's just call this good old-fashioned revenge.
I'll let him get one. Nah, just kidding. You honestly thought I was gonna let him get a hit on me? Alright, so for this section, we need to counter for a sec. You'll know when we can fight when this happens. Time to kick some ass. And unfortunately, no, we do not play the game as Tuxedo Bruce Wayne, as much fun that would be. For this section, you're really just limited to strikes and counters, but that's fine. This is the only combat section with Bruce Wayne we have.
I need to get to higher ground and contact Alfred.
Alright, so now we just need to climb up.
I knew you were too chicken to face me, Wayne. Go on, run. Climb like a bloody monkey. It won't do you any good. I own Arkham City. You hear me? I own this town. You can't run. You can't hide. I'll have 1,000 people out looking for you, and when they find you, you're going in my collection. Understand?
Nope. Sorry, I just love doing that too. So, since Bruce Wayne has been arrested now, so apparently Bruce getting arrested was intentional. But if you read the prequel comics to Arkham City, you'll find out that the Bat family has little to no problem getting into Arkham City without being noticed. Like, Robin is in here at times. In fact, Robin's in this game later on. He's only for a scene, but he's still in this game.
Not exactly. Although I did get some one-on-one time with you.
Oh, not exactly my ass, because we're about to see how I can tell this was intentional.
He knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman.
Are you referring to yourself as in the third person, dude?
We'll make him famous. I can't leave Arkham City until I find out what it is.
So, also, Strange is planning something called Protocol 10, and I won't spoil what it is, but if you've played this game, or you just know the Arkham series story like the back of your hand, like I do, you already know where it's going with this. And you can probably assume what it is, too, based on just what kind of person Strange is from what we've gathered from him. Ah, yes. Oh, wait, I need to look up this code. I didn't activate it because it doesn't work until later.
Alfred, I took an encryption key from a Tiger Guard. I'm going to hack into their communications.
Okay. All right, now I have it pulled up. All right. So, oh, the cryptographic sequencer sees some upgrades.
Units, this is Air Tiger 4. We have confirmation that prisoner 4011 is in the courthouse. I repeat, Catwoman is in the courthouse. Is she in danger? Affirmative. Target is being held by Dent. We believe he intends to kill her. How should we proceed? Stand down. Two-Face have his fun. Understood.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it does not. Mr. Dent's predilection for all things binary may not bode well for Miss Kyle.
If there's one person in Arkham City who knows what's really going on, it's her. I need to find Catwoman now.
But before we do that, I want to show off one little thing. I have to exit the game, so I'm going to ruin the immersion a little. Did I accidentally, like, okay, good. I thought I went back to desktop for a sec. So, real quick, this code here will, now, Arkham City does offer a little interesting bonus. So, if I enter the code, left, left, down, down, left, left, right, up, up, down, as you heard, that sound did something. Well, I can pick my costume now. Now, originally, you're supposed to wait until the end of the game to unlock this so you can use the costumes in New Game Plus. But, you know, there's no point in that in this case because I'm playing this game for one time for the Let's Play. So, yes, Arkham City does have alternate costumes. Something that is brand new to the series here because it wasn't in Arkham Asylum, but here it is now. So, I'm actually going to go with animated Batman for our first costume. Yeah, so oh yeah, and Catwoman's here too, as we found out, but we found that out just at the beginning of the game. Oh Jesus, that is a lot of graphical pop in. Well, then again, this is the PC version. So yeah, Batman looks straight out of a cartoon. Well, this is the animated series one, so now the game wants me to find Catwoman, but I'm actually going to do something else first. We're gonna save this political prisoner here and start one of the many side quests in this game. No one's gonna question this, by the way. The fact that both Bruce Wayne and Batman are both in Arkham City.
This is where you're gonna die.
Yeah, but as you can see, though, Batman has had some pretty hefty upgrades when it comes to fighting ability here. I mean, he's much more agile, so yeah. There's actually one thing I haven't mentioned yet, though. I haven't demonstrated it yet because it just hasn't popped up. But Batman has the ability to double counter in this game.
This place is insane.
Or
Man,
triple
I
counter,
saw
or
Bruce
multi-counter in
Wayne.
general, I think. There's no limit.
Probably dead by now. The name's Ryder. Jack Ryder.
The TV reporter.
Yeah. You a fan?
No.
What do you
I'm a Vicky Vale man myself.
You tell
Actually,
me.
no, I'm not. After
I'm reading a piece on
after the
Strange.
Telltale series.
Look around you. Does this seem like a good idea to you?
What did you find out?
The official line is he's been out of the country, studying some kind of radical psychiatric therapy technique. I did some digging and found a guy who claims Strange caused his breakdown. Seems that after the professor cured him, he couldn't even remember his name. I wasn't so sure, but I saw some poor guy get dragged off when I was being processed. Strange was picking his victims personally.
Interesting.
Arkham City is a dangerous place. I suggest you keep a low profile.
You may have a point. I'll lay low, see what's going on down here.
All right. Oh, weird. I can't go. There's no point in going in here. That's not until endgame. So there is a Riddler trophy around here. Yeah, I know what I said.
Still there. We're dead. They'll find
Here we go.
us. We did this long.
This is the one I want. It doesn't matter which one's first. I just. He's back.
Easy? You were supposed to. That was merely a taste of what is to come. You will regret trying to outsmart me. You will solve my riddles, and you will collect my trophies. You may not want to, but you must. It's a matter of life and death.
So, Riddler is back in this game, and he expanded, motherfucker.
You were right. It's the best.
So, as I mentioned, Riddler expanded because originally it was just 243 Riddler trophies and riddles and yada yada yada. Well,
Sure this hurts you, Batman.
ah, damn it. If you're wondering what I'm trying to do, I am trying to get physical challenges. Yes, Riddler has physical challenges as well, as I think one of the prompts demonstrated. Ah, damn it, fuck off, man. I have to get back to used to combat for a sec. I haven't played Arkham City in a while. I'm also intentionally fucking up just so I can get the physical challenges out of the way. So, oh, welcome to Wayne Tech. Oh yes, we still have to buy upgrades from a company we own. So the first thing I want is critical strikes. I mean, judging from how I just did there, I'm pretty sure I should be prioritizing health, but no. So, yes, we went from 400 to 440. Well, actually, 40 of them are Catwoman's trophies, but I'll worry about that. We'll worry about that at another time. So, as you see, though, we have Riddler trophies, riddles, Tiger security cameras, or, well, it's actually just a destructible in general, but at the end here are physical challenges that Riddler gives us that are all based on combat or predator encounters, gadgets, stuff like that. So there will be times where I will be intentionally taking my time to do these. If you're wondering how I'm approaching Arkham City, I'm doing it all. Every last bit of Arkham City's content will be done. Not challenge mode, though, but in terms of side quests, we're doing them all. All of the political prisoners, all of the major quests, all the Riddler trophies, all 440 Riddler challenges will be found by the end of this Let's Play. It will be a long one. I will warn you now, and there will be a lot of immersion breaks, but it will be done. And the reason behind that is Arkham City is my favorite of the series, and I love. Well, I love this franchise as a whole, so I will be 100%ing all of them. But at the same time, Arkham City holds a special place in my heart because it's my favorite of the series. I won't get too crazy into my opinions of it just yet. I really just want to wait until I really want to wait until we get to the credits and all that kind of jazz. But again, I love this game. One of my favorite games of the series. One of my favorite superhero games, period. Like, I think that this beats out so many good superhero games. In fact, I think it's safe to say that this is a lot of people's favorite superhero video game of all time. And you know, some people either like Arkham Origins or this game the most. Okay, I can't get that yet, but I can get this. Now, usually this is the first riddle now, originally this was the first riddle I got.
I'll show this stinking town a whole new kind of crazy.
So yeah, I'm gonna be spending some time real quick to get some riddles and Riddler trophies. And yeah, the remote batarang is... I'll get into that in a sec. Fuck. Yeah, but the remote batarang performs much different than it did back at Arkham Asylum. But as you can see here, Batman has most of his gadgets back from Arkham Asylum. Unfortunately, we don't have the multi-batarangs. In fact, we don't even get those in this game. Boo-hoo, but what can you do? There we go. First try. Doesn't matter. You just have to do it. And detective mode is back. So many features brought back from the series, and some of them are better than what they originally are. As you saw with the gliding there, I did a thing called dive bombing. Yeah, the gliding has been expanded, so you can now glide even better. So dive bombing like this will allow you to glide, will allow you to regain some height you lost from gliding. Is there a camera over here? I just used detective mode. Oh, there's a camera. It's 3 of them. I can't do riddles yet because I don't. I need to activate the Riddler side quest. Yeah, technically, Riddler is weird. I haven't. I mean, yes, I have initiated Riddler in terms of yes, I can find Riddler trophies, but I can't do riddles yet because Riddler also is a side quest. Because he has more to him other than the Riddler challenges and trophies and shit like that. If that makes sense. I mean, if you've never played this game, then it probably doesn't. But the people who've played this game as much as I have, you know where this is going. I remember everything about this game. Like most of this game I have memorized pretty well, actually. If there are times where it looks like I'm exploring like a goddamn moron, that most likely is the case, because, you know, maybe I'm trying to think, is it a good idea to get... Like, yes, I know everything about this game, but I don't necessarily know the I don't necessarily know what order to get things to be the fastest at this. I have beaten this game pretty quickly. I one time beat this game in an entire day, going after everything, of course. So it is very possible for me to do it, but at the same time, not recommended. This is going to be a long game, though. I will tell you that. Detonate. And then hit. And there you go. Someone talking to a political person? Let's see if I can get these 2 Tiger security cameras I saw. Actually, hold on. I want to get this one after. Gotcha. Oh, I just noticed that I have a level up. I didn't notice. Combat. I want to go into special combo boost mode. How many physical challenges can I do right now, actually? Oh, I can do that one real quick. 20 hit combo, I can do that. 3 quick fire gadgets. All right, so so I'm gonna do that physical challenge real quick. And this is a 20 hit combo. All right, which ones did I complete out of that? Good. Okay. I don't have that. I can't do that yet. We haven't even done that yet. Okay, I gotta practice this one. Okay, well that one I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. All right, I can do all these. All right, well, I'll wait to do the gliding ones in a bit. What time are we at? All right, you know what? Let's stop the part here. So the next time we meet in Batman Arkham City, we're going to be saving Catwoman from Two-Face. So see you guys next time for more Batman Arkham City, and take care.